Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are in Farmington Hills, Michigan, checking out the 2025 Nissan Murano. This is all new for this year. This is the 4th generation Nissan Murano. We are in the Platinum, which is the top trim. I'm going to give you my first impressions on it. We do have a very limited amount of time with this vehicle, so we'll check out the interior, the exterior. We'll take it for a short test drive, so let's go ahead and get started. I forget the color of this Murano. I'll have to put it in the text below. But I think this new Murano is very attractive. It's aimed to compete against the Honda Passport, the Chevrolet Blazer, the Toyota Crown Signia. You have 21-inch wheels. This is all-wheel drive. I believe the Platinum trim comes standard with all-wheel drive. You have LED daytime running lights, LED headlights as well, pretty sharp. Let's go ahead and check out that trunk. You have 32 cubic feet back here with the seats folded up at the second row here. You do get a full-size spare tire as well, which is actually pretty nice to see. Yeah, lots of room back here. You can even fold the rear seats down, 60/40 folding rear seat. These do fold flat. That is nice to see. Probably can't back here as well. These doors do open wider compared to the last generation, the 3rd generation Murano. Easier for you to put in children's seats or just easier to get in and out. Back here, you're greeted with a very nice back seat. All seats in the new Murano are Nissan's signature zero-gravity seats. Incredibly comfortable. These don't even compete with any other seat. I mean, they're on a league of their own, right? Don't you think, dear? It's crazy. You have peasant blockers back here. You can kind of see some of the ambient lighting that goes all the way across the interior. Very, very sharp. Some vents back here. A couple USB-C ports, rear heated seats. You have a panoramic sunroof as well. Pull down center armrest, a couple cup holders, very cool. I'm 6 foot, the driver's seat's actually in my position, and I got about 4 inches of legroom and about 2 inches of headroom. So very spacious back here, not bad at all. Let's go ahead and check out what's under the hood. So under the hood of the new Murano is a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder, mated to a 9-speed automatic transmission. Gone is the V6 and gone is the CVT. This 9-speed is sourced from ZF. This engine makes 241 horsepower and 260 pound-feet of torque. Gets about 23 miles a gallon combined. Very peppy engine, lots of torque down low. We'll get into that as we get onto the test drive. Nice to see some hood struts here as well. Up front here, like I said, zero-gravity seats. These are heated, ventilated, and massaging. They are memory as well. Up front here, you do have dual 12.3-inch screens and a very familiar cabin. It kind of looks very similar to the Nissan Ariya. You do have this nice wood grain that integrates the HVAC controls very nicely. They work really good, provide haptic feedback when you press the buttons. Most of the time, I'm not very fond of these non-physical controls, but I like these. I like this implementation. It works really well. The only complaint I have is to activate the heated seat. You need to do it in the infotainment. I wish they would put physical buttons here, or at least the touch capacitive buttons for heated seats. They do have one for the heated steering wheel over here, but just not for the heated seats, so it's a little bit of a bummer. Speaking of infotainment here, you do have wireless Android Auto, wireless CarPlay, and it's Google built in as well. Very nice infotainment. It's pretty smooth. The animations look great. I just got out of the new Armada and was very impressed with that. Do have a 360 reverse cam as well. And speaking of cameras, this does have a very cool camera system. You can pretty much just use these 8 different positions and go around the vehicle like a drone, which is pretty cool. This does have Nissan's invisible hood feature, which is nice to see when you put it in drive and get to drive in here. It will automatically fill that in, which is very, very cool. Handy for off-road situations. Coming down through here, you do get dual USB-C ports, a wireless charger, your Prindle without the L, so it's Prind, I guess. Drive mode selector, auto stop start off, camera, a couple cup holders, a little place to put things, which is nice. Huge center console, decent sized glove box as well. Auto dimming rear view mirror with garage home link. Illuminated visor with a ticket holder, sunglasses holder as well. Overall, very nice interior. This interior, when you look at it in the dark, it looks black, but in this sunlight here, you do have this very nice brown accents everywhere. These seats, the quality of the materials in here is incredible. Everything's stitched. I mean, it's very similar to what we got out of the Armada just a couple hours ago. Everything's pretty much soft to touch. Once again, a little bit of a gripe. You do have piano black plastic here, which is prone to get scratched, especially in high traffic areas like your Prindle here. All right, a little bit of a snowy section here. We'll do an analog brake check. Nice. Brings it to a stop pretty nice. I feel very in control. This all-wheel drive system is actually really good, especially in the snow here. I don't want to drift it, but yeah, very impressive here. Yeah, just push a little bit. Very nice. Lots of torque from this 2-liter. Lots of torque. Very cool. Go back to our Apple CarPlay here. When we get our route pulled up. Super quiet, super refined in here. No rattles, no squeaks at all. This vehicle, it does come equipped with adaptive dampers, so the ride is extremely nice, especially in these Michigan potholes. The vehicle also does come equipped with auto start stop. You can just easily turn it off by clicking that button there. There is some engine vibrations at idle here, just sitting here. It's not bad, but just something that's just noticeable. This vehicle also does come equipped with Pro Pilot Assist 1.1, which has adaptive cruise control and steering assist. It's a hands-on system. It's not like the Armada or the Aria, where it's hands-off, eyes forward. It doesn't have a driver attention monitor here to make sure you're looking at the road. So you do have to pay attention, but unfortunately, I don't think I will have enough time to test it in this video. I hope to get one of these back home here pretty soon so we can have some drive time with the Pro Pilot Assist. Speaking of safety features, this does come equipped with Nissan Safety Shield 360, a whole host of safety features. You do have lane departure warning, rear cross traffic alert, pedestrian detection, low speed braking mitigation, things like that. Really like the throttle tuning here. It's not a whole lot of delay when you hit the pedal. Transmission is very, very smooth. It's nice to see that the CVT has left the building for this car. A 9-speed is certainly welcomed. Especially something as smooth as this, it's really good. If you have paddle shifters behind the wheel, you can shift it manually if you want to. It's pretty responsive, actually surprisingly responsive, but I mean, it's a Nissan Murano. You're probably not going to be using paddle shifters in this thing, but you do have them. Really like this steering wheel, this 2-spoke design. You can rest down here on longer trips. I love that about the Aria, and it's brought to here in the Murano. Its gauge cluster is super customizable too. I won't go into all the settings and stuff, but there's a ton of menus you can go in through here. Very, very nice. You have a heads-up display. I'm not sure if you guys can see that either. You can easily turn it on and off by hitting a button over here. It does have traffic sign recognition as well. The screen is a little far out of my reach. I kind of wish it was brought a little bit over towards me to where I don't have to lean forward in the seat to adjust some things. But it looks great at least. It's seamlessly integrated into the dash. I kind of see why they did it, to maintain that horizontal design language that they were going for. I also appreciate this little shelf here that you can rest your hand here and adjust the infotainment. Let's do a quick 0 to 60. It's pretty quick, guys. It's pretty quick. You're probably not going to blow the doors off of a lot of people, but it's great for what it is. I'm really impressed with the NVH in the cabin. There's not a lot of cabin intrusion over bumps either, especially with these 21-inch wheels that honestly you couldn't even tell that it has 21-inch wheels. It rides actually better than my wife's CRV with, what's that have? 18s? 18-inch wheels? Very impressive. I did forget to mention you do have some storage under here since there's no physical gear selector and it's all drive-by-wire. You have this storage under here. You can put like a purse or some other things down there, which is actually pretty nice to see. This vehicle also does come equipped with a 10-speaker Bose audio system. Go ahead and pull some songs up. Yeah, I think it is pretty great, honestly. I rate this a B tier system for sure. Yeah, for the price point, I think it's definitely acceptable. Hey, turn off the heated seats.
Got it. Turning off the seat heater for the driver.
That's actually pretty cool. What else can it do? Set the temperature for both zones to 70 degrees.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Ooh, can't do that. That's a bummer. Set the temperature to 70 degrees.
Okay, changing the temperature to 70 degrees.
That's better. We'll turn off the heated steering wheel.
Sure, turning off the steering wheel heater.
Nice. Well, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the look at the all-new 2025 Nissan Murano Platinum. Stay tuned for more videos, and please be sure to like and subscribe. Definitely have some more reviews coming. Shout out to Nissan for inviting me up here to check out the Nissan Murano and the Nissan Armada. Greatly appreciate it. If you haven't checked out the Armada video yet, please be sure to check that one out. That's probably going to go up first, I think. And yeah, please be sure to like and subscribe. More reviews are coming soon, and we'll go ahead and see you in the next video. Take care, everybody.